Extra great commentary. Really glad that you were able to do that. And yeah, Zaki the Goat Dragon will be playing Rambo. And I believe Empty Eye will be doing commentary for that.
Oh, Empty Eye. Nice.
I'll add them both.
So we'll get them here in Skype in just a moment for you and get that game set up. And I believe Empty Eye will be doing commentary for that.
Fuck it.
Hello there.
Is that Empty Eye?
Hey.
It is.
How you
Hey,
doing?
Empty Eye. And Empty Eye's here to commentate for Rambo, which is continuing on in our badass block.
Yes,
Which started with RoboCop, and we'll be going through Bionic Commando. You could almost lump Solstice and Treasure Master into the badass block. Treasure Master does have a badass walk, so he should be in the badass block. And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about when Mecha Richter takes over that player.
And as for
And are we
Solstice,
waiting on
if
Zaki?
Yep. If you've seen the box art for Solstice, Shadak spends all day every day in the gym. It's
Yes.
pretty incredible. So he's pretty badass as well.
And he's got mad jumping skills.
Indeed.
Will we have Saki in the call?
We know.
I believe
Dude.
we will.
Appear to be working on that, I think. Let's see.
Did I say Goat Dragon? I think it's Goat Ragon, which
I
is
think
half
you're
goat,
right.
half dragon.
Yes. Yeah, there's no D in Goat Dragon.
Oh wait.
So
Yeah.
he shoots fire.
Here, I know. Here, I'll try adding him as a contact here because I know sometimes Skype calls get a little wacky about letting you add people if they are or are not contacts with everybody. So we'll try that and see what happens.
Yeah, Zaki is a really great runner. He kills Journey to Silius and a bunch of other
Yes.
games. So, yeah, he's definitely one to follow. Give Empty Eye a follow as well with commentary. Huge part of the Twitch and retro community, and a very good runner as well.
When I can find the time for it, the time and motivation.
Hey, family comes first, but
Yes.
we need to have our guy time with our games.
Yes.
That's right, Zappa. The whole marathon is a badass block. So I guess that would make this the badass of the badass block.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
And Rambo, also Game of the Year in 1991.
Rambo Game of the Year every year.
Yeah, every year they should just rename it the Rambo of the Year.
Yes.
All right, hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you.
Yeah,
All
For
good?
everyone in chat, if you're looking at the schedule is just following along with what times are in the left-hand column. We're a little bit behind, which happens, I think, in every marathon. So just kind of look at whatever game was being played last, and then the one that's after it is what's going to be played
Yes.
next. So if you're just getting here, then ask somebody, or you'll see it once we get the layout put up for the next streamer.
All right, Saki, are you only streaming game audio?
Yes, I should only be streaming game audio. Is everything coming through okay?
Perfect.
All right, just let me know when you're all set for me to go, and I can get going.
I'm ready. Shall I do the countdown?
Sure. I believe I'm trying to remember when I start control. I think I start the control at the first dialogue screen. I don't remember entirely.
Yeah,
I have my countdown timer on my
Ah.
splits, and I just always let that do it for me.
All right.
yeah,
but,
it's about 10 seconds after you actually hit start is when control starts.
All right, just tell me when to start, and I'll follow your lead.
Okay, cool. We all good?
Yep, we're ready.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
All right. All right, now.
Okay, so this is Rambo on the NES. You'll notice it's a little bit similar to Zelda 2 because that was a good use of the Rambo license, the Zelda 2 clone. Interesting note: you can actually in the there's a bit of fourth wall breaking in the very first dialogue choice you can make. You can actually tell Troutman that you feel safer in prison, and he responds that the game won't start until you say yes. So.
So you want to point out a little bit of the differences? There's actually 2 revisions to this game. I'm going to hold it here for a second.
Sure.
Uh,
So this is one of the revisions. There's basically just text differences. You can see here you're being told that you have 36 hours to get in, complete your assignment, and get the hell out. This was later changed in a later revision to something like go in, complete your mission, and get out alive, I believe is how it's worded in the later revision.
Yeah.
But that is not the main reason we're playing this revision. There is another text difference later on. Yeah. So now we're in the jungle here. Get pumped with this awesome music. This game
bit
follows
better,
the
actually.
broad strokes plot of actually the second Rambo movie, First Blood Part 2. And, I'm sure we all remember the part in First Blood Part 2 where, Rambo fought things such as giant snakes and, giant bug-type things. So your first mission here is to find your contact point, Co. And you do that by running and jumping and avoiding tigers. Tigers, of course, also integral part of First Blood Part 2.
By the way, this first part here is probably about as smooth as you're going to see this run be. Rambo's worst enemy in this game is the wildlife. Namely the birds, but I mean, that's usually a given anyway.
Right, yeah, birds are always jerks in games. So one thing to note so here's Ko, and surprise! Ko is actually a woman. And again, you have a dialogue choice there. Asking what you think about me just makes it take a little bit longer, so. She's like, oh, I like you, and then the dialogue just moves on to, wherever it would have gone. So. Interesting note about the map in this game. If you try and play this casually, it makes pretty much no sense. You walk off the screen at point A and wind up at point B. If you walk to the left at point B, there's no guarantee you'll necessarily go back to point A. You might go back to you might instead just go to some utterly different place. So.
Okay, that first fish was... Oh, that second fish was not nice.
Oh yeah, he made the effort there, that fish. So.
Okay, well, at least I was able to see this first fish on the next... Oh, and then the second one just got me. Yeah, see, fish are very... fish have a somewhat of a pattern, but it's still, wildly unpredictable, so...
Yeah, it seems like there's one of
a... figure it out.
There's one of a few different things they can do, but you still have to react based on...
Oops.
It's still not enough information to be able to predict and avoid them, is I guess one way to put it.
Man, that first flamingo in there really had it out for me.
Yeah. Flamingo is
that
also...
was nice, though. The bird... Okay, that was not terrible. That... Wow. And then immediately upon entering the next screen.
Oh, and then you get... Oh, the birds, the flamingos.
And that one stopped. Wow. See, it's impossible.
Wow.
It's impossible to predict. It's just
So
like...
good.
Okay, let's not get knocked off this bridge by the bubbles.
Yeah, if you get knocked off here, it's... I don't know how much time it is. It's a substantial amount of time lost, though.
It sucks.
Yeah. In a world record attempt, that's run over reset if you get knocked off that bridge. So.
Oh, my health is bad. I guess that's no different from a usual run.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, every time you have a conversation with anybody, that's such a check. Oh, that soldier was a champion.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Oh,
So
okay,
you
now
get
I
the,
can
as opposed to the beep, 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 you get the flashing screen there. And there you saw something interesting, is that when your life goes down to 0, you actually have a second or two before you actually die. So it actually makes sense to you start the game with 5 potions, you can acquire more. Each potion restores, I think, 100 health. And so it actually makes sense to get the most that you can out of the potion. It makes sense to actually run your life all the way down to 0, and then in that second or two that you gain, that you have between, hitting 0 and actually dying, that's when you want to pause and use the potion. So.
Oh, here's another interesting thing. You know, I was ducking under those bullets. If you try to duck and stab those guys, it expands your hitbox and you get hit by the shots.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, hitboxes in this game are certainly interesting.
So we have Soldier Bridge coming up next, as I like to call it, and I have to do this correctly or there's a problem. Okay, right. I got it. Okay, I got it. Because this also is a run coster if you fail it.
Yep.
And it's just faster, the damage boost through everything, except for that second group there.
Right.
Because there's a guy with a club who you need to kill because he will chase after you at like really fast speed if you do not do that. Okay, get kicked.
Well, yeah, that guy made the effort.
Nice.
Yeah, so here we go, rescuing our first POW. Now, if you manage to read the dialogue at the beginning, you find out your mission is supposed to be just taking photos of the POWs. And I recommend kind of reading a synopsis of the plot of First Blood Part 2, the movie, to find out kind of why that is. But basically, Rambo decides, nope, I'm going to actually save the POWs. Which causes problems for everybody.
Let's see if I get this right. I went forward too quickly. That sucks. Oh, so what it was supposed to happen there was I was going to try and bait the soldier to jump late, and then I would be able to duck right in front of the sandbags and have him jump right over my head, and I messed it up.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry to skip through most of this dialogue really quickly, but I won't skip through the important thing.
Right, yeah. Well, the important text difference, we will make sure you see that.
Yes. We will make sure that happens.
But if you missed that, Ko basically just scolded you for rescuing the prisoners as opposed to just taking photos. You can actually tell the prisoner that your duty is just to take photos, but at some point later on in the game, it essentially tells you, no, go back and save them anyway.
Whoops.
So.
I goofed. Okay, why was I not quite ready for that one? That's fine. Okay, and then falling missiles is great.
Yep.
Completely random.
Yep. Again, 100% faithful to the movie.
That was a pretty decent screen though. There, I got a workable pattern at least. I get some of the most amazing patterns. Sometimes, had that screen almost perfect except for that last soldier there. Oh, why did I do that? Why did I jump? I jumped into the slow soldier and not like it's the kicking soldiers I need to jump into because those guys are like pretty much impossible to hit before they hit you. Fun thing. Okay. Yeah, let's get the speed boost here.
Yeah, one thing to note in this game is that drops are fixed. Basically, certain enemies will always drop certain things, and or medicine will always be in certain locations, and you can actually use that to farm.
Okay, we got first boss coming up here. Whoops. Yep. And you. Oh no! Oh crap! Oh wait. I don't know if I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't die. That was really close.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah. That delay. So each boss in this game increases your maximum life capacity by 100, up to a final maximum of 800. But I believe that is the only boss in the any percent run that you actually kill. Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
And it's the only boss in any run in the game that takes less than 16. Doesn't have 16 health. He's like the health of a normal enemy.
Right.
Okay. All right. Let's see if I get this right here. Good.
So Well, you will hear me periodically snark about how things in this game are 100% faithful to the movie, but snark-free, it actually does follow the broad strokes plot of the movie pretty well. Minus kind of a side quest that we're gonna end up skipping here anyway, where you randomly save a kid in a cave from a giant spider.
That gorilla is not in a good position. I was hoping to get his safety medicine off him. That's okay. I should be fine with 2 medicines anyway. Oh, we got a good screen coming up after this one here. Very good one. Let's see how my RNG is.
Those gorillas.
Oh, that was okay. Actually, that might have been okay. Oh no, okay, that was really close. Well, there you go, Marathon.
Oh, fell down. Yep.
I gave it a good try. It just didn't quite work.
Yeah, you made the effort there, but so that again would also be a run ender. And
yeah, that happens. I could have just gone out. I exited and gone back in to switch, try and move the RNG a little bit. It doesn't always help.
Right.
What we got? That was about oops, that was a stupid idea.
Oh yeah, it was.
I was like, I can do this. No, I can't.
You can't.
Okay, well now it's daytime, which sucks. I should have. A good run would at least be past Rambo getting captured, and it would still be dark. Okay. Well, I think I got good RNG on the rocks. Oh, wow! No sooner than I said that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So it's gonna be like that, huh, game?
Yeah, I'm for those of you watching, I'm actually watching there's another stream that we're broadcasting to, so I'm a little bit behind, but not Twitch behind, thankfully.
Oh, the gorilla took a nice jump right over him.
That is a good question from the chat. What is the record for this game?
For any percent, it's 2120. Okay. Oh, god damn these rocks. Excuse my language. But,
the rocks
wow,
are MVP today.
Okay, I made it this time. I made it. 2120. I actually set that sometime in the last week and a half.
Okay.
I know you were watching that one.
I think I was, yeah. I, for some reason, thought it was even lower, but I don't know what I was thinking about.
Well, the task is like, but then the task can like kill everything. So it is like 7. I think it was like, I don't know what the task is. It's definitely sub 20.
Okay.
For sure. Oh, nice missiles. Again.
Oops,
He's
okay.
got the copter low at least.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So, because you tried to rescue the POW, the plane leaves without you, and you get caught.
Okay. So let's see. I lost about a minute and a half because of falling on that split.
Yeah. So now we control Ko.
So I talked to that guy to get some safety medicines, and I have to talk to this guy here because you need that. You need the whoops! I didn't mean to talk to him again.
Oh.
So that's good. So here's the funny thing about the direction in this game. I walk out to the right here, walk back to the left, and I'm in a different screen.
Yep. Because of course.
Oh,
So
hey, you got that time coming up here.
Yep. Yeah, don't forget to pause on that
Okay, so here we go.
the dialogue choice.
There, we're gonna go in here. Good evening. You must be the general's wife. And there you go.
Oh, Ko, you naughty lady, you.
Sorry, was that time?
No. No.
Fine.
But yeah, Ko, yeah.
Oh, hey,
in the later revision, this was changed to "No, I'm looking for someone," which is what she's actually supposed to be saying.
well, if you select this here, she gets shot down anyway.
Yeah, she doesn't get any. Poor Ko.
So,
Get out of here.
so no more further interruptions. Let me just get along to the end here.
Yep.
Already a bit behind, so I kind of need to pick up the pace.
Yeah,
Shouldn't be an
basically,
issue though. I'm in pretty good shape right now though. So.
yeah. Basically, what you're doing is you're kind of infiltrating the camp to be able to get the key to unlock Rambo's cell to rescue him, and now you're.
Oh, I'll show you something interesting though. I think I can do this. Let's see.
Okay.
Get down there. Oops, you hit me anyway. So if you don't kill these guys, they're just standing around here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, other fun thing is, if you're while the screen's scrolling here, you cannot switch your weapons or switch to medicines or anything like that.
Oh.
You have to actually stop. Yeah, it's weird. You can do it while you're towards the end of the screen, but then the screen's not scrolling, so that's why you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, there's a boss down there we're not fighting.
Yep. Again, the
Rambo
guy on the
outrunning
boat,
that
the only
motorcycle
boss you
there.
actually fight, including the final boss.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But we will mention that when we get to it.
All right, let's see if I can clear these this screen afterwards, and make it to health restore. See how okay.
Burn.
Oh wow, that flamingo wasn't gonna let me go.
Oh, he wasn't.
Almost did. If I jumped earlier, that would have. Okay, this guy will give us a health restore. So get our 200 health back.
Yep.
So there's a really amusing boss. A little ways ahead. Who I probably will not actually stick around long enough to fight.
Mm-hmm.
But I might actually just get a hit in just for the effect. Because this damage animation's pretty funny. Alright, let's see if I get trolled by the... Whoa, okay, there's one log that tried to troll me. Okay.
Oh, there it goes, yep.
Okay, good. That's good there. Alright. Should be good in here. Now let's see how the... So, the boss to the left, we're not fighting that. Let's see how the back cave treats me here. What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna go back and take it from that first one. Because I wasn't comfortable. Where's the bats? Okay, there we go. I'm gonna play this really safe, I think.
Again,
oh
you do not want to
oh
fall
boy,
down.
oh boy. Okay, let's take the hit there. Oh god!
Hello.
Dang it! I waited way too long on that. Okay, I'm just gonna... I didn't want to plow through, but it might have been a better idea to plow through in that instance. Fortunately, I have to do the log avoidance again, which sucks. So yeah, this is typically how I run my go. And yeah, you can totally... Oh god. Okay.
Oh wow, that log. It's coming for you.
Really bad decision there. Okay, let's see. So, not here. Okay. Yeah, I screwed up the first time because I wasn't supposed to stop on the... Okay, that should be good. There should be one coming up here. Good. And there should be one more coming up here, and then I should be able to get across safely. Good. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do the first time, and didn't do.
Yeah, there we go. And by this point, you're supposed to actually have a lantern that lets you see everything in these caves, I believe.
Yeah, that's why that is really, really one of the scarier parts of the run. You're not going to die, but you're going to lose 10 billion minutes of time.
Mm-hmm.
Just because of stupid... Oh, I didn't do the damn boost. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's see if I get this screen. Oh, wait, no, this isn't...
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was. Whoops. Nice shot. I might have to get the safety medicine in the final area at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, Ko.
Another question in chat. So we're going to ignore Ko here. We are dispensing with the canon of the movie here.
Shoot. Okay, that's good.
But yeah, another question from the chat that this does look very Zelda 2-ish. And no, there is, that's basically, I won't say a coincidence, but no, it was not the same developers. They're I have heard rumors that the people who developed Rambo actually somehow disassembled Zelda 2 to like learn how it all worked, but I have no idea if that's actually true.
Oh, of course they would get the god pattern on this guy, and then not all bosses run. Well, I'm gonna kill him anyway for the backup health.
Yeah, that'll get you some more health.
Since he's in the right position for it. Okay, good. I got hit after he got... Whatever. Okay, we're gonna pause it to switch weapons here. So that'll help. And of course, there you see why you do not stab while ducking.
Of course, of course.
Okay.
So. Interesting note about this game, because Nintendo took their sweet time actually bringing out Zelda 2 in the US. In the States, we actually got Rambo before Zelda 2. So. But Zelda 2 was developed first.
Oh, dang, I couldn't get that. Also, interesting about trying to enter these pathways, you know, the ones that say north and south, and sometimes entering doors. In some places, the game is really specific about where you need to be standing for that. Okay. So tell you what, I am going to kill this upcoming boss. Oh! For safety health. And that may save me having to get the medicine. I was hoping to avoid getting hit by that, so I didn't have to use a medicine, but whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And this boss has a pretty nice... no, you stupid... No, you stupid thing. Wow, this stupid thing. Like, sometimes he'll jump up to the top, and then sometimes just no.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Yeah, so this guy, he's got a big head.
Yeah, so unfortunately all that falling cost a ton of time. And, yeah. Which really sucks. So basically I would be finished, my PB finished now.
Okay.
It just gives you an idea of how bad this is going right now. It's mostly, I mean, it's a combination of just be taking too many risks on the rocks, and then just bad luck on the rocks, too. Because sometimes there's just nothing you can do about those rocks there. And that's like the worst luck I've seen on those rocks in quite a while. Like, I have not seen luck as bad on those rocks since I started practicing for this. No. Since before that, since the last time I got a PP before. See, again, oddly specific spot for that.
Yeah, I noticed you just had some
There.
issues.
That's one of the worst ones, actually, I've noticed. And I don't know why it is. Oh, another interesting thing about this game. Forgot to do new strat on that room there. Another thing is that the game runs at 30 FPS, or something around that equivalent. So, it only takes the input every other frame. Which is a huge joy, too. Alright.
So now we're going to go rescue a second POW here.
Mm-hmm. And you know, there's Ko's with us here. See now, if I had talked to Ko earlier, she would be dead now.
Yep. I do actually like that they put in the effort to kind of give you this, I guess I'll call it an alternate ending, where, you know, Ko actually lives and does things, you know, if you don't talk to her at the point where she's supposed to die.
Yeah.
So
I need to speedrun. It's faster to save Ko than to let her die.
Yep.
Because you actually have to make her die.
Yep, you have to talk to her before.
Yeah, let's see if I can at least maybe get the skip without a lot of trouble. That would be really cool.
Yeah.
I'm hoping I don't regret my choice to skip the safety medicine. That would be really bad. Because I didn't get a checkpoint. I could have got a checkpoint at the copter and I didn't. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Okay, should be good. I just have to be a little bit more careful, that's all. Oops. That wasn't being careful. Getting shot in the face is not being careful. Okay. And glad that guy didn't decide he wanted to jump up. That guy didn't want to jump up, so that's good.
That's good.
All right, we're in decent shape here. We got 2 medicines and 2 more screens to clear, and then we're home free.
Yep. And this is now we get J power.
That's whatever. No, let's go under here. Cool. I forgot about the second soldier under the bridge there.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna be fine here. I can just I could probably blunder through everything here and be fine.
Mm-hmm. Your knife just went up to level 5.
Oh, cool.
Hooray.
Just in time.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to rescue the second POW here, and this here, Rambo kind of phasing through a wall is what we're going for here. That, of course, also...
So yeah, so you get on top of the guy, you have to jump into the wall there.
Yep.
The wall and just make the screen shake. And then you, wiggle to the left, and when you get on his shoulders, the POW shoulders, you can just let Rambo stand there, and you just jump straight up, and then you can go through.
Yep.
That
again, 100% faithful to the movie, by the way. Rambo totally does that in First Blood Part 2.
Yeah, so it's definitely pretty bad run, but yeah, that's how it goes sometimes.
I've enjoyed it. Oh, can we turn Murdoch into a frog too?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, excellent. There we go. So for whatever reason, at the end of the game, you acquire the ability to shoot the Ikari symbol from your knife, which translates to anger, and you can use it to turn Murdoch into a frog.
Okay, time coming up now. Time.
Alright, as I time a bit too soon, but I think it was 26:15.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, most of the time was just falling into the pits.
Yeah.
Those cost a lot of time because you have to go all the way back around. This kind of sucks, but other than that,
GG's.
Yes, GG. You get the 2 Rambos on the end screen here. Always nice. So yeah, the translation in this game, not very good. They managed to screw up the end scene even. The last lines in the movie are, the Colonel asks Rambo, "How are you gonna live, John?" And Rambo replies, "Day by day." And somehow, "How are you going to live?" became, "What are you going to do?" Which makes Rambo's response utterly nonsensical. And then, of course, the "thank you for trying," which, made people think, whoa, what? Is there, a "thank you for trying? Did I fail? Is there a second ending?" And no, not really, outside of, keeping Ko alive. But even if you do that, it still tells you "thank you for trying." It was supposed to be "thank you for playing," like various NES and SNES and, old school games would tell you back in the day. But... So, yep, double Rambo all the way across the sky. I swear to God, that is a good lead-in for Team Poor Life Choices. I can't argue with that, Smoothie Cold.